Oops. Okay. Okay, folks, welcome back to another Let's Play. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing Vectorman 2 now, also on lame. I'm gonna skip all this. And welcome to Vectorman 2, folks, and my name is Tony, coming at you today. And if you remember and everything, I just got done with Vectorman 1, which has been uploaded and ready for you guys viewing likiness, yeah. Forgive me, folks, I can't speak good English today. Now, things that are going to be different from my my Vectorman 1 Let's Play. Obviously, there's a big difference. I am doing it on the PS2 now, on the Sega Genesis collection, where the Vectorman 1 I did on the tablet, which was the emulator. So, you know, so instead of that, I am doing it on here. Now, things that I'm going to do differently, aside from Vectorman 1, Vectorman 2, this time I'm not going after everything. Because, trust me when I say this, folks, Vectorman 2 is a big difference when it comes to, you know, the way the game is played and everything, you know. Instead of TVs in this game, there is power sacks now, which do the same thing as the TVs do. They give you power-ups and everything, etc., etc. Except the new power-ups, there's new ones. You got something similar to the thing and everything, and you know, to the you know, you got new weapons and everything. I don't know the exact name of the weapons, so you're gonna have to forgive me on that. You know, and needless to say, this game is a lot longer than Vectorman 1. Excuse me. Yeah. As you can see, Vectorman has a more robot voice in this game. You know, rather than the first one and everything. The first one was just wow. You know, he had like a human voice almost. This one, he actually has a robot voice. You know, so big difference, you know, from Vectorman 1. And you know, but this game is also fun and everything. I mean, I'm not gonna say, you know, I'm not gonna tell you guys that it's not fun. Because it is fun, but it's definitely a lot harder when it comes to the bosses and everything. You know, when it comes to the difficulty, definitely a big step up in difficulty, I'll tell you. And, you know, but you're still gonna have fun, though. I mean, you'll still have fun with it no matter what and everything. But, you know, you just gotta get past the difficulty level and everything. You know, and you'll enjoy it, I'll tell you. So anyway, this is the first level of the game. Once again, it goes by days, you know, just like the first game did. You know, so, you know, like I did in the first game, you know, in terms of the photons, except the only difference is I'm not going after all the power sacks. If I get all the power sacks, then fine, I get all the power sacks. If I don't, I don't. That's how that's gonna be on that. You know, etc., etc. I did get a comment, my first comment, last video and everything when I did the final video for Vectorman 1. By the way, thank you, buddy, and everything for leaving that comment and everything. I appreciate it. So definitely leave more comments. I mean, it's, you know, it helps me out and everything, and you know, give me suggestions if I need any. You know, definitely do so, because it'll help me out and it'll help the channel out. So I got a laser beam in this game, you got a wolf beam, whatever that is, you know, weird names for these guns and everything, but still effective. And something that you'll see interesting in one of the levels, which I will show you later. Oh my! I like the way Vectorman sounds in this game and everything. It just sounds so robotish and everything. You know, it's you know I don't know what happened there, folks. That thing that I got and everything was supposed to be, you know, sort of like the thing from Vectorman 1, and it's supposed to blow all the enemies up around you and everything, but for some reason it wasn't firing. That's a glitch in this game that sometimes happens, and I think I'm going the wrong way, actually. But yeah, it's a glitch and everything, and it's a weird glitch in this game. You know, it doesn't happen all the time every time I play, but it is something that could make you mad and everything. Don't let it get to you though. It's just something that happens. 2 times, I'll be back. You know, the multipliers are the same from the last game. Multiplier 2, 3, 5, 10. You know, so all those are the same. Oh my. You know, so I might, you know, but like I said, the difference is between this one and Vectorman 2, or excuse me, 1 rather. I'm doing 2 now. You know, the difference is from Vectorman 1 is this game is a lot longer. I mean, this game is a lot longer compared to Vec 1. You know, it's, you know, if you, especially if you're going after all the power sacks, which I am not going to be doing, like I said, it could take a pretty fucking long time, folks, and it's something that I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to waste my time on it. I'm not going to waste your folks' time on it. Still a fun game. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, I like the power-ups and everything, but it's, you know, it's just something that I don't want to, you know, waste you guys' time on. You know, and it's something that I just don't want to do that to you guys. And you know me, folks, and everything. I like to be, you know, I like to be as courteous as you know, as I can be when it comes to that, because I know people got things to do and everything. You know, it is a weekday after all, and you know. Okay, I'm at 9:36, folks. So I will be able to do probably the next level, and then I will end there for this section. Oh yeah, this is the bonus stage. I'm not gonna do this full bonus stage because it'll take too long. You know, but this is where you basically get power-ups and everything. So actually what I might do is I might do this bonus stage and then I'll end it there. I'll end the session there and everything because, you know, like I said, it's just, this is just a means of getting power-ups and everything. And, you know, orbs, or well, actually not power-ups, but orbs, you know, photons, etc., etc., and, you know, like I said, I'm not, you know, you get extra orbs added. By the way, also, when it comes to orbs and everything, you can only get up to, 10 orbs altogether, that's it. Same as Vectorman 1. You know, extra lives, which can be useful in this game. Trust me on that, folks. Because I'll tell you something, this game is a lot harder than the second one. And like I said, you know, I wish they would have made a third one for this franchise, because I'll tell you something, this game is, it's so fun to play. You know, even though it's difficult and everything, granted, it's still a fun game to play. And, you know, I don't know what happened with the production team for this game. But for some reason, they just, you know, excuse me, they just didn't put the third game into production. And, you know, like I said, I don't get why they didn't do it. You know, if anybody can tell me that, leave it in the comments below. At the end of this video. You know, it's, I really don't get it why, you know, why they didn't put it into production. By the way, folks, also, you notice that Mike is not with me again. You know, as I said in Vectorman 1, I am not going to be doing any Let's Plays with him for a while. You know, I'm not saying I'm done with him. You know, don't get me wrong, folks. You know, I'm not saying I'm done with him and everything. But I'm not going to be doing any Let's... No, I'm kidding. Anyway, no, seriously, I'm not going to be doing any Let's Plays with him because, you know, like I said, he's got college to worry about and everything, you know, and he's got to focus on that, folks. So, you know, that's why you won't be seeing him for a while. You know, but once he's got time and everything, I would be doing more Let's Plays with him. So don't discourage, folks. So here's a new thing, energy shock. You know, and Vectorman has some corny, I have to say, folks, Vectorman has some corny lines in this game. You know, the one he just said, "Now I'll be back" and everything. You know, he acts like he's like the Terminator or something, and he's far from it. But it's still funny, nevertheless. You know, but it's still a good game, and you'll enjoy, folks. Trust me. But anyway, with that being said, folks, as soon as I get this power sack, I'm gonna kill that thing. Okay. Anyway, as soon as I get that power sack, folks, I'm gonna call it apart here. So I'm gonna call it apart here, folks, and you know, that's it for part 1, and I will see you guys for part numero 2. Just kidding. No, I will see you guys for part 2. Thank you and have a good day. Peace.